Hey, welcome back, everybody. Well, during the months of spring and summer, we have lots of fun outdoors. And unfortunately, though, whether it's gardening, swimming, or playing sports, we are putting our eyes at risk. Dr. Brad Wells of the Vision Source Eye Care Center in Broken Arrow joins us this morning with some very important information. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, I have to be a bad news person and ask you worst case scenario stuff. So, I mean, when we're working outside, say, I mean, mowing the lawn, what could happen to our eyes? What's kind of worst case?
Yeah, some of the worst eye injuries that I've treated in the past have been from lawnmowers and weed eaters. Those can be some of the worst impact just because of the sheer velocity of a rock or something that can be propelled from a lawnmower.
Yeah.
And it can result in some pretty serious and substantial injuries to the corneal surface, the front part of the eye, even inside the eye to the retina.
Really? So it can cut our eyeballs?
It absolutely can, yeah.
Okay, so that's why we need to wear glasses, but not just any glasses, right?
Right. Okay. You know, anything is better than nothing, but casual wear and dress wear, just regular glasses, they don't meet the certain standards that some protective eyewear meets.
Okay, so they can be beaten up.
Absolutely.
And take it.
Yes, in order for them to be approved to be safety wear, they have to go through a series of tests and recommendations and follow a very strict set of guidelines in order to be approved for that safety wear.
Okay, and you brought in some pretty trendy looking safety glasses.
Sure.
What do you have over there?
Yeah, it's fun because safety wear doesn't have to be just those big giant goggles, you know, that sometimes we've seen in the
even
past.
Though they work.
They work, absolutely.
Okay.
But they can be trendy and they can be fun. You know, something like this works great. This has all been safety approved to this one here. And they also just look like a regular pair of sunglasses that you can use every day, but they've got the protective lenses in the front surface that's made out of a polycarbonate material that's more of an impact resistant, and it's also got protection on the side as well.
Okay.
And something over here like this one here is more of a clear glass, but it also meets all those safety standards and approval to keep them safe and protective of the eyes.
Yeah, let's talk about kids and sports right now. What do they need to be aware of?
Yeah, kids, you know, as the weather gets warmer, kids start spending a lot more time outside, and sports-related injuries are certainly something to be concerned about.
Okay.
The American Academy of Ophthalmology estimates that there are about 40,000 sports-related eye injuries a year, and that roughly sets out to about 1 every 13 minutes. So it's something definitely to be concerned about. But when it comes to safety wear for kids, it needs to fit securely to the child and make sure that they're comfortable as well. And
then do a lot of injuries happen while playing baseball, even at a small, you know, younger level?
It certainly can, and it's always surprising. You know, it can happen just in an instant when children or parents are least expecting it. But an impact-resistant or an impact injury from a baseball or even a bat, you know, children are playing and wrestling, and sometimes just a bat getting flown or thrown somewhere can hit a child in the eye or in the face.
Yeah, so you said that, again, that they need to be fitted securely.
Yes.
And I saw the one in the front there has kind of like the wrap that goes around their
Yes, and so like this type of a frame here is specially designed for children. Again, it meets all those safety standards. It's got a strap in the back that helps secure it to the head so that it won't fall off. You know, that's one of the most important things, is just making sure that it fits properly. That's why it's good to go to an eye care professional or a certified optician so that they can fit those frames specifically to the child and make sure that they're going to work well.
Okay, learned a lot today. Thank you, sir, for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Vision Source, they do have 10 area locations, one of which is where Dr. Wells is there in Broken Arrow. He's at 2412 West Detroit Street in Broken Arrow. Go online, visionsourcetulsa.com. You can also call 918-259-3557. And Mike, all this talk about being outdoors and doing fun things kind of has me ready to be outdoors and do fun things.
Exactly. You and me both. I mean, this is...
I know.